You're a young woman committed to a state institution. Virginia, 1927. Your foster parents call it for your own good. You're 18. You had a baby after being assaulted by a relative of theirs, and somehow that became your fault to fix. They tell the court you are feeble-minded. So is your mother, they say, so you must be too. Nobody tests you properly. A stranger with a clipboard asks you a few questions and decides your fate in an afternoon. Then they bring in your daughter, 7 months old. A social worker glances at her for a few minutes and writes below average in a file. And just like that, 3 generations of your family are declared unfit on paper. Your own lawyer barely argues your case. You'll learn decades later he was friends with the men trying to sterilize you the whole time. He doesn't call a single teacher who could have told the court you were an average student. He doesn't mention the assault at all. Your sister goes through something similar the following year. They tell her she's having her appendix removed. She won't learn the truth about what was actually done to her body for decades. The Supreme Court rules 8-1 against you. The line the ruling is remembered for: 3 generations of imbeciles are enough. They cut you open. Nobody asks you again. Years later, your daughter makes the honor roll at her school. The feeble-mindedness they used to justify all of it was never real. This really happened. Carrie Buck was the first person sterilized under Virginia's 1924 Eugenical Sterilization Act. The ruling, Buck v. Bell, opened the door for over 60,000 forced sterilizations across more than 30 states, and Nazi Germany's own sterilization laws cited Virginia's as a model. The Supreme Court has never overturned the decision.